Hi Cancer, welcome to this tarot love reading. My name's Sophia. Welcome to this community. So what I was getting, Cancer, doesn't matter if it's you or your person, this is the energy of Cancer. We are all star signs, as above so below, not as above to sun, moon, rising, Venus. This is, as above is all stars. So this is the energy of Cancer. So what I was getting, Cancer, was it's interesting because normally when I do Cancer readings, they're not really that great, but this was all about your person. I can actually feel you. So in essence, Cancer, well, if you're watching, not a great thing as well, because I couldn't feel you. So I think you've gone ghost, but you might say your person's gone missing. But what I felt was your person, in some ways, this could be at work, this could be in another place where he lives or something like that, and just thinking about you. Heartbroken, I felt sadness and I felt stress, and I definitely felt it was your person. And then I was like, okay, to them lot, because I meditate or sorts, whatever. I don't give a name to what I do because they don't know what it's called. But anyway, before I click record, I do something, Cancer, with this reading. I ask them lot for answers and I pre-shuffle. And I was like, okay, that's their person for sure. So what's going on with you lot, right? And nothing. So that meant like I didn't feel you. So you've energetically pulled back, which is 8 of Cups. So you've energetically disconnected from your person, emotionally moved on, right? So let's see why I'm picking this up. Okay, whilst I'm pre-shuffling again, I'll shuffle again. Let me tell you about the free Facebook group. It's a private group, right, for and you'll get extended readings. I've just done a reading yesterday. That collective, it's in the free, is in the extended, is in the Facebook group. I created the group because YouTube's too out there now. It's taking over television, YouTube, literally. It is actual factual. So, anyone can post. Now there's robots in there that put all these stupid, sexy, comments, want sex now and all this, so I wanted to create something. First of all, there's all like-minded people who are going through this journey, and all people who are mission, which are people who are on my subscription list, are in mission. You want to know what mission is? Go to my website, and what you are here to change planet Earth. All those that are in mission are on my subscription list. But we are still individual channels. So I wanted some ways which we can all collaborate. And so if you have questions, there's more likely to be answered because they have access to that as well. So you get answers. Plus, like I said, free extended readings. I put planetary readings. I've done a full moon reading in there today. Also your guides. I'm going to do a guide reading, and a lot of like now it's all about third party. So I'm going to put the free audio about third party in there probably tomorrow. I'm going to do another collective reading, free extended reading in there. So if you're interested, the link's in the description box. So let's jump in. Cancer. What's going on with Cancer? There it is. Yep, that's what I felt, the beginning energy. Where's you? That's what I said to, well, I didn't say, well, kind of. I was like, oh, that's your person. Where's them lot? Here you are. And I said to you, you've emotionally pulled back. You see, you're covering your heart. And you're away from this, what's going on. So I said you walked away, 8 of Cups. But they didn't give the 8 of Cups because you're energetically connected. You can't walk away. You can't cut the cord, which other bullshit people talk about. How can you cut energy? Literally, if anyone says that, cutting a cord, just say, how can you cut energy? Energy is nucleus. Nucleus is empty. It's like cutting air. How can you cut air? People don't know stuff anyway. So 2 of Swords, 9 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. I think you've turned your back on your person, right? Because this is, you're turning your back on your person here, because it's not because you're not your happiness, because you wasn't getting balance. It wasn't balanced. You was getting, as they say, crumbs. So let me go a bit deeper into this, Cancer. So as I said, Two Swords here is indecisiveness. That's what Two of Swords means. There's loads of other reasons. But I feel this Two of Swords is, I'll give an example with my deck and what I feel for Twin Flame Lightworker Starseeds. Anyone who is alien of this planet feels different to change planet Earth, humanitarian, lines within, with got a freedom element, wanting to do more. You have some divine being. So I think this Two of Swords means well, the truth is I'm a twin flame. Let's just say that's a label, right? But my other truth is this isn't working. It's not my happiness. He's over there only giving me crumbs. That's where the Two of Swords comes in. Truth is I'm a twin flame, but the truth is I'm not getting what I want. Two Swords, right? But you can't have two swords. The Ace of Swords is one sword. So which is your truth? And look what you're doing. You're covering your heart and you're not seeing truths. Well, if you're covering your heart, right, that means this energetic frequency, I already talked about that. They're saying about cut energy. This planet you live on, the frequency is energy. You are energetically aligned to someone. Energy is like the battery, negative and positive, who your perception is they're more negative, although they are the enlightened ones, far more than you. The pillars on the white is masculine, and white is known as enlightenment. I'm just saying, right? So this is about you, right? You're covering your heart, look here, but what are you covering it with? Hands. And what do hands do? Feel. So you still feel your person. That's what I was saying about people's old code. You could be literally going, that's why I'm talking about cutting the cord. Can you see this cord? I'm going to a tarot reader who's saying they're going to cut the cord. You literally email them and say, how can you cut? Please tell me how you can cut energy, because this planet is of energy. I'm just saying, right? It's stupid. They're taking your money. I'm just saying, right? It's no such thing as cutting energy. So this is what you could be, but you still feel your person. I guarantee it. There's something here. You're not talking about your sexual abuse. I'm just saying. You're wearing a mask and you're lying. You're lying to yourself. This is for some of you. You're lying to yourself about sexual abuse or lying to others about it. And this is what you need to see. This portal behind you is to do with planets and stuff like that create balance. You're just like, you don't want to see nothing. You don't want to see nothing. But did you see, or no, did you hear at the beginning I was talking about your person, how I energetically felt him? He's here. Look, right here. Your happiness. No, I don't want to know. He's right there because you're energetically aligned with your person. The happiness. No, Sophia, there's a third party because I've got my happiness. The nine of cups is in threes. Third party. Sorry, had to pause it. So you turn away from your happiness, but this is the Wheel of Fortune. This is Jupiter. Jupiter is the Wheel of Fortune. Jupiter is the world card. Jupiter is your spouse, right? That's what Jupiter is. The world card, that you turned away from your world. And that's what people say about your person. You're my world. That's what you've turned away from. You've turned away from your happiness. Because, truth is he's too logical. He's too in mind. He's too cutting. He's too, you're logicating his logic. Emotionally, that's your happiness, right? Is that Pisces or is that, I always get that confused. Why do I get that confused? Do they look the same? Hold on. Oh, they do. Right? This is Pisces. It looks like Gemini, doesn't it? That's why I said, is it Pisces or Gemini? I think it's Pisces. Now, these are my cards, yes. But this is connected with, so you could be hidden because Pisces is the moon, right? This is, and you're waiting for an apology, for your person to come back. Stop giving me crumbs. Stop hiding me. Stop doing all this. But within my card, these are lotuses, right? And lotuses grow in muddy waters. That's why I put the lotus in this card, because to get your happiness, it's like you may be in the dark initially, and then, you know, it grows. The flower blossoms from those murky waters. This is what this is about. And this is this divine connection as well, and how it kind of grows. So the Six of Pentacles is about you. This is what your person may be. And I got that initial energy of somewhere else in another home. So giving more to people in their home, Six of Pentacles, and you're feeling like you're only getting crumbs. But in this card, and this is a copycat, whatever you want to call it, of the traditional Rider-Waite. This card, not all cards. You see Three of Pentacles here and Three of Pentacles here. This is an equal balance, right? Because balance in life is, if you look at the Nine of Pentacles is Mr. or Mrs. Independent, right? But it's a woman there, and she has Three Pentacles and Five on the other side. But the card actually represents equal balance. How does that make that so? Because Five's on one side and Three's on the other. It's your perception, or how much you can give, or giving equally to what is supposed to be. Meaning, he might give the Pentacles, right, what he pertains to be, the Pentacles to this, because this is Six of Pentacles. So physically, environment, money, whatever. But happiness is 10, right? You're the 9, right? Because this is behind you, right? You want his cup, which leads to the 10. He gives you all these emotional fulfillment, but you're not seeing it that way. You want what they get, the physicality. So you want someone who gives you money, or gives you a house, or gives you a car, but doesn't emotionally love you. Is that what you want? I'm not saying that he doesn't love the people, but more love is given to you. This is how your perception of equal balance, this is why you're indecisive. Because 1 minute you're feeling your person, 1 minute you want to come away, right? That's what you're trying to do, right? Because I said the 8 of Cups I felt, but 9 of Cups is the happiness. So what you've resisted persisted, and now you're like, yours is trying to make you see, well, 9 of Cups is your happiness here. When you understand this concept, join this community, this Facebook group, find out, go to my website. I talk about what we're all about, reach out to other subscription lists and Facebook group. This is when victory comes. So you could be hidden here, like I said, with Pisces, the moon card, and victory is about being seen, being known, being out there, being victorious. But once you're out there being known, being seen, being out there, that's when your person comes in. Now, you don't want to see any of it. There's something, like I said, with sexual abuse, I keep getting highly here, which you're putting a mask over that. It's fuck all to do with sexual abuse, Sophia. It's to do with my person is living somewhere else with someone else, and I want them to come with me. Your happiness is the 10 of Pentacles. But you are light worker, starseed, twin flame, whatever label. Your happiness is emotions. You are teaching everyone this planet is all for emotions. In fact, there is no physicality. See, that's not real. That is simply solid, so we can experience the solidness of it. It's not real. It's our perception from our mind. What is real is emotions, and this is what you're going to teach people, which you're supposed to teach people. Correction. You want this solid way, you have to learn about emotions, as within, so without. Because you are blocking your heart, because you are facing the other way, you're not seeing any victory with your person. If you change this, transmuted that negativity of seeing crumbs, but seeing that, or feeling emotions, that your person loves you, then victory comes. You get moved in with your person, and you get your happiness, bliss with your person here, right? Because Three of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles means he's given an equal balance. You just feel like you're getting crumbs. But it's an equal balance, isn't it? It's your perception of what they give. Like I say, someone might live 6 months out of the year, as famous Hollywood stars do, go around the world making Hollywood movies. A lot of the time they're not at home. Does it mean they're not in love with their person? Of course not, right? They like the physicality of making a movie, but they love the person they go home to, the wife and kids. This is you wanting the 10 of Pentacles, right? For your happiness and not seeing the bigger picture. Lots to learn, Cancer, right? Because I said I feel your person here feeling that happiness. Doesn't matter if he's in a home with someone else, giving to others. If you are emotionally connected fully and loving yourself with the Sun card of why you're supposed to be here, going towards your freeness, getting the strength. Can you see the Lamaskate? I said this is about energy. See, the sun is the dot of consciousness, energetically aligning with who you are, healing this sexual abuse I keep feeling. That is a heightened vibration. You are aligned with one. That oneness is your person. He will come towards you regardless of who's over there. Regardless. That is the law. It is set in stone of this planet. You need to know why you are here. You want to know more about that? Check out the playlist. Or you can join the free Facebook group, which all of us in mission will be connected and giving videos and all that sort of stuff in there to help you more in a private setting. Like I said, YouTube, anyone nicks your videos, anyone can put stupid comments. I want this group with serious individuals to help people to be more towards their happiness. That's what he is teaching you. So I hope you like this reading, Cancer. If you want to join the Facebook group, the link's in the description box below. Speak to you later.